Take two. Good morning. Welcome everyone to our 5th grade Stepping Up ceremony. It is wonderful to have you here today. Before I address our 5th graders, I just want to introduce and acknowledge my fellow administrative colleagues with whom I welcome you here today. Our assistant principal, Ms. Caitlin Healy. Our TK through 4th grade principal, Ms. Shelby Doherty, also over here. And our 5th through 8th grade principal, Ms. Kathy Jamison. So again, good morning, 5th graders and parents. Yeah, let's woo for the 5th graders. Why not? They deserve a woo. Parents, friends, teachers, and those who are watching and participating via our live stream online. Welcome to the 2021 CHIME 5th grade Stepping Up ceremony. It is wonderful to be with you all here today. I have said on several occasions over the past few weeks that the ability to hold an in-person ceremony, even with these unusual precautions that we are required to take this year, it feels like a gift. It feels like a gift to be able to gather again at school with a grade level of our wonderful students and their families and celebrate them for their accomplishments. I, like I imagine so many of you are, am thankful for this day and this opportunity. I'm also thankful for the wonderful technology at our disposal that allows us to live stream this ceremony to accommodate those who would like to participate from home and those who, because of the requirements of limited attendance, are participating by live stream. But 5th graders, I actually want to start by giving you a bit of CHIME history. Believe it or not, this is not the first time we have live streamed a 5th grade Stepping Up ceremony. And I think maybe only Miss Edding would recall. It is not the first time. Believe it or not, we live streamed one of these ceremonies before, back in 2014. Many of you 5th graders don't remember 2014 all that well, but let me tell you what was going on. You see, CHIME had been growing in size as a school for years, and in 2014 had reached 3 full sections of students, just like today, with 84 rising 5th graders, and it just didn't seem possible to hold the 5th grade ceremony in the auditorium. There wasn't going to be enough space for all of the students and their families. But at that time, we were hesitant to hold the ceremony outside. We didn't have this lovely sports court back then. So, 5th graders, do you know what we did instead? We held the ceremony twice. That's right. Families with last names A through M came first, and families with last names N through Z came second, and all of the 5th graders had to do the graduation ceremony twice, and grandparents, aunts, uncles, other invited guests, we live streamed the ceremony, and they got to watch it from the 5th grade classrooms. Crazy, right? Yeah. Well, crazy enough that the next year we started having graduations outdoors. Why is this bit of CHIME history important, you might ask? Well, think about where we are today. We are required by current regulations for large gatherings to hold this ceremony outdoors. We have to hold our graduation outside. We have no choice, and all of these years have prepared us to do that. And though we would love to have hundreds more people here with us today, that's not possible either. And so our experience live streaming this ceremony in the past has prepared us to do so today. All right, parents, if you've already guessed that I'm building an analogy here, you're right. You see, just as our experiences and circumstances prepared us as a school for this day, you 5th graders, you too have been prepared through elementary school and this unusual 5th grade year for middle school and beyond. You have gone through fifth grade like no other class before you. And sure, there have been times when it's been challenging and times where, while on Zoom, it may have been hard to stay motivated, but you did it. And you likely acquired a number of experiences that will serve you well. Skills with technology, study skills, independence, the ability to be flexible and adaptable. And trust me, these will come in handy in middle school. And fifth graders, speaking of middle school, can you believe it? It's almost here. Many of you will join us here at CHIME on that journey too, and I personally can't wait. New teachers, moving from class to class, lockers. That deserves a woo, right? It's going to be great, and we know that you are ready for the challenge. But still, kind of amazing to think that middle school is just a summer away. You know who else can't believe that middle school is that close? Your parents. That's right. Turn around. Take a look at them. Look at their looks of disbelief. Okay, but don't look at them too long because they might get a little teary-eyed looking back at you. You see, I can tell you on good authority that to your parents, it seems like they just brought you to kindergarten. They just had kinder breakfast with you on the first day of school. They watched you run onto the playground for the first time and wave goodbye after the Pledge of Allegiance. But listen, fifth graders, if your parents do get a little emotional today or at any time over the summer, just look at them and say, don't worry, I'm going to be fine. All of the experiences, even the hard ones, even sitting in class on Zoom, have prepared me for this. I got this. I think if you say that to them, fifth graders, that will help your parents feel better. That and agree to grow up more slowly over the next 3 years. And now in closing, I want to say thank you to our teachers, paraprofessionals, administrators, and other staff. You are amazing, resilient, and resourceful. You are models of what it means to be excellent educators. And thank you to our parents. You are what make our community so wonderful. And you too have gone above and beyond in this most unusual of school years. And thank you to our fifth graders. Thank you for working hard, not only this year, but all through the years of elementary school. Thank you for sticking with it, for learning all you needed to learn along the way. Thank you for knowing how to have fun. And thank you for being the wonderful individuals you all are. Congratulations, fifth graders, on your accomplishment, and I look forward to the many accomplishments ahead of you in middle school. Don't worry, I know you got this. I now call to the stage two of our fifth grade teachers from room 18, Miss Godze and Miss McKelvey. Please welcome.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. So nice to see you all here in the sun. My name is Miss Godze, and I am the general education teacher in room 18.
And I'm Miss McKelvey, and I'm a special education teacher.
And Miss McKelvey and I would like to send our sincerest thanks to all parents, family, friends, neighbors who've worked so hard and made so many sacrifices to make sure that their children succeeded during this very challenging school year. So today is a day that we get to celebrate the end of your child's journey in elementary school. And students in room 18, you all have worked so incredibly hard this school year. From beginning in distance learning to transitioning to hybrid learning, you have done it all. Your teachers wish you all the best in your middle school adventures and beyond. Please come back to say hi.
Please.
Please come visit us. All right. Okay, so now we will read the names of fifth grade students from room 18. When your name is called, if you are willing and able to, please stand up. All right. First up, Shalev Abokrat.
Ava Abraham.
Shay Anderson.
Alejandro Atanasio.
Jacob Bahat.
Brooke Boyd.
Anjali Shavadi.
Avi Chang.
Maximus Crispino.
Isabella Delwart.
Elijah Dubon.
Joshua Abid.
Kane Esparza.
Jason Farrar.
Jordan Falk.
Solomon Fry.
Alyssa Callum.
Emilio Lopez Goyas.
Drew Mandel.
Sasha Mankiewicz. Mankiewicz. Sorry, Sasha.
Claire Martin.
Nathaniel Meavers.
Bryson Montgomery.
Olivia Neri. Look at her signs.
Megan Page.
Taylor Rubio.
And last but not least, Kayla Truell. Next up is Miss Edding and Miss Cruz.
Good morning. I feel like this is the first time I've been out of the house, and I can't think of a better reason to do so. It's really exciting to be here and to see all of you in person. You're a lot bigger than you are on the screen. I told the students in room 19 this yesterday, but I'm gonna say it again because it's the absolute truth. This year has been really unique, and I think that that's the nicest way we could possibly put it. And I just want to say that I can't think of a more resilient, flexible group of students to have gone through this experience with. You have been so much fun. I've really enjoyed my time with all of you. You've made me laugh. You've made me overanalyze Peter Pan. And it's really been a lot of fun. And I just want to thank you for all of your support and all of your hard work this year. Thank you. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge and thank Miss Natalie Moore, you were an incredible student teacher, and we were so fortunate to have you with us this year, and you really helped make the transition from distance learning to hybrid learning, so seamless. And I don't know what we would have done without you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the last thing I wanted to say is now seems like the best time to do so for the students in room 19. But I do have a confession. It was a loop. I don't know anybody that could stand listening to the hamster dance song over elevator music for 45 minutes and live to tell the tale. But then again, I'm concerned about what you're doing with your time for those of you that spent the 45 minutes watching that video. And without further ado, we are going to begin calling names for the students in room 19. But of course, I've lost my list.
You got it.
I got it, yeah. There it is. All right. So again, when we call your name, if you would like to wave or stand up to say hello, we would love to see you. And make sure you wave so that way we can really figure out where you all are. And the first fifth grader from room 19 is Jordan Ardall. How are you, Jordan?
Sydney Alexander.
Liam Barnett.
Levi Van Shabbat.
Where is
Right here. On the back. Right there. Wait.
Willow Davidson.
Melina Farrar.
Liana Goldberg.
Alice Goodridge.
Ella Greenberg.
Amit Guterman.
Jawade Jami.
Libby Catalan.
Riley Larson.
Daniel Lee.
Idan Levy.
Hunter Mahoney.
Homa Mostadam.
Reed Nagel.
Nessa Nazarian.
Sophia Peace.
Liam Perianti.
Noah Ringel.
Noah Rotner.
Maya Schimmel.
Sophie Schmutz.
Maxton Smith.
Reese Snell.
Grace Salon. On the back.
Oh. Thank you very much, students of room 19, and congratulations. All right, and now I'd like to introduce the teachers of room 23, Ms. Fresh and Ms. Ruvalcaba.
Oh, you got it. All right, good morning, beautiful, wonderful humans. I am Miss Fresh, the general education teacher in room 23.
I'm Maria Rubalcaba. I'm a special education teacher in room 23.
And we know this has been mentioned before, but it's worth saying again. We just want to really give our heartfelt thanks to all of you guys, not only these wonderful, incredible fifth graders, but also their incredible families and their support systems, because this year, we could not have done it without you. We say that every year, but this year is in particularly true. So thank you all for your support, and we really appreciate all of you. So we know it's hot, so without further ado, we're gonna get this show on the road. All right, and make sure you guys stand, make a big deal. I know quietness isn't a thing in room 23, so you guys will be seen. All right, Yali Abergel.
Adam Bornstein.
Santiago Castellanos.
Sanjay Shavati.
Elijah Courier.
Eliana Davidovich.
Alyssa Delwart.
Isabella DeMarks.
Oh, me. Cody Dixon.
Libby Edry.
McKinley Edman.
Jasleen Garcia.
Sephora Khan.
Penelope Landau.
Ariel Lerner.
Owen Martinez.
Maya Manier.
Minnow Paez.
Sophie Romar.
Sydney Scott.
Avital Solomon.
Tyler Stevens.
Max Suchowiecki.
Chloe Tweedo.
Jamiel Valencia.
And last but not least, Ryan Zadak.
And now, if all the other fifth grade teachers would come up and help us thank everyone that we also want to thank. All right, how do you want to, I don't know, how do we do this? All right. First, we would like to thank our wonderful special education assistants, Tom, Enrique, and Jasmine.
Next, we'd also like to thank our paraprofessionals that have helped us out throughout this wild year. Jocelyn, Morgan, Daisy, Darren, and Marisol.
Why don't you do this one and I'll do this one?
Oh, we are so sorry in room 23. I don't know how this happened, and the card must have gotten stuck, but now we saved, maybe the best for last. I don't know, your opinion. Adar Asaroff. Woo!
All right. We'd also like to thank our wonderful specials teachers. We have Mrs. Filippi, who taught our students band and music over the year. We have Coach Cueva. And we have our wonderful Miss Heidi, our librarian. And we'd also like to give a really special thank you to Miss Morton. As many of you know, Miss Morton is going to be moving, and so she will not be with us in the future. And we just want to say thank you to her for all of her hard work and dedication to the students.
I can do the next one. Do you want me to do the next one?
Yeah, and I'll just leave them. And the students have created slides that we put together as a presentation for Miss Morton. It'll be shared with all of you later today, so that way you'll all get to see it as well. But we just want to say thank you to Miss Morton for all of her hard work over the years.
And then we would also like to thank our wonderful service providers, Miss Justine, Miss Michelle, Miss Allison, and several others who aren't here, Miss Megan, Miss Deanne, Coach Browner, and Miss Meyer.
I have to do this one real quick. And because many, many years ago at one of these graduations, I thanked every single person on the face of the earth with the exception of this individual. I have made it a point to personally thank them every single year since. And I just want a special shout out and thank you to Miss Candy. Who basically does everything, but she is like Oz, the person behind the curtain who secretly runs CHIME. So thank you, Miss Candy, for everything. And thank you, Mr. William, who's helping with all of the technology as well today. And also to anyone we may have inadvertently missed or left out, thank you. This year, again, was different. And I think that we all came together as a team, both the staff as well as families, and just thank you. We wouldn't have been able to do it without you. We are going to be posting, because we didn't have student speeches this year, the students have all written a little speech. Some students have decided to make recordings of themselves giving speeches. And we put them all together into slideshow presentations that will also be shared with all of you later today. So please be sure to check them out. And thank you. And now we're going to pass the torch on to Dr. Studer.
Thank you, fifth grade teachers. I just want to say again that we all noted Adar Asroff, fifth grade graduate. Thank you, Asroff family, for catching that edit on the fly. Appreciate that. So a few last things to wrap up. We do have some photo opportunities for you if you would like. There is a congratulations CHIME graduate sign over there. And then we also have your teachers via cardboard cutout. If you haven't seen that, it's really wonderful. And you can put your face right in there and get a picture all Zoom-like with the cardboard cutout. Families, if you would like your fifth grader to remove their mask for these photos, you may, as long as they remain socially distanced. We actually were going to culminate this event with a 5-movement concerto. We had musicians, but that was only if it was cloudy, and it's not. So we're going to bring these events to a close. Fifth graders, would you please rise? Let us all continue to congratulate the fifth grade class of 2021 CHIME Charter School. We are so proud of you. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful summer. We'll see you soon.